Negative thinking can feel like a spiral that's impossible to escape. It starts small, maybe with a single thought, and before you know it, it snowballs into a storm of self-doubt, worry, and fear. But what if I told you there's a proven method to stop negative thinking in its tracks? Imagine having the power to break free from those harmful thought patterns, to reclaim your peace of mind, and to shift your focus toward positivity and growth. Today, we're going to explore a step-by-step approach that can transform the way you deal with negativity. By the end of this video, you'll have a practical strategy to take control of your mind and improve your overall well-being. The first step is to recognize the negative thought as soon as it appears. This might sound simple, but it requires awareness often. Negative thoughts sneak in and take root before you even realize what's happening, so the key is to catch them early. Start by paying attention to your inner dialogue. When you notice a thought like, "I'm not good enough," or "this is going to fail," pause for a moment. Don't judge yourself for having the thought, just acknowledge that it's there. This is the first step in breaking the cycle, because you can't change what you don't notice. Once you've identified the negative thought, the next step is to question it. Ask yourself, is this thought true? And even if it feels true in the moment, dig deeper. For example, if you're thinking, "I always mess things up," ask yourself, always, every single time, is there evidence to prove this? Often you'll find that these thoughts are exaggerated or based on fear rather than fact. Challenging them helps you see them for what they are, just thoughts, not truths. Now that you've questioned the thought, it's time to reframe it. This means replacing the negative thought with a more balanced or positive one. For instance, if your original thought was, "I'm terrible at this," you could reframe it to, "I'm still learning, and I'm improving every day." Reframing doesn't mean lying to yourself or ignoring challenges. It's about choosing a perspective that empowers you rather than limits you. Over time, this habit of reframing will become second nature, and you'll start to see situations in a more positive light. Another powerful technique is to practice mindfulness. Negative thinking often thrives on worry about the future or regret about the past. Mindfulness helps you anchor yourself in the present moment. One simple way to practice mindfulness is through deep breathing. When you feel overwhelmed by negative thoughts, take a few slow, deep breaths. Focus on the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. This brings you back to the here and now, where you have the power to make choices and take action. Mindfulness isn't about suppressing negative thoughts. It's about creating space to respond to them calmly and wisely. Gratitude is another tool that can help shift your focus away from negativity. When you're caught in a cycle of negative thinking, take a moment to think about what you're grateful for. It could be something big, like your health or your family, or something small, like a good cup of coffee or a sunny day. Writing down 3 things you're grateful for every day can help rewire your brain to focus more on the positives. Over time, this practice can create a mindset that's more resilient to negativity. Let's talk about self-compassion. Often negative thinking is accompanied by harsh self-criticism. You might say things to yourself that you'd never say to a friend, but treating yourself with kindness is crucial for stopping negative thoughts. When you catch yourself being self-critical, try replacing those thoughts with words of encouragement. For example, instead of thinking, "I'm so stupid for making that mistake," you could say, "It's okay to make mistakes. I'm human and I'm learning." Self-compassion helps you build a more supportive inner dialogue, which is essential for breaking free from negativity. Surrounding yourself with positive influences can also make a big difference. The people you spend time with and the content you consume have a significant impact on your mindset. If you're constantly around negativity, it's harder to maintain a positive outlook. Seek out friends, mentors, and communities that uplift and inspire you. Choose books, podcasts, and videos that motivate and empower you. Creating a positive environment can make it easier to keep negative thinking at bay. It's also important to take care of your physical well-being. Your body and mind are deeply connected, and neglecting one can affect the other. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep all play a role in maintaining a positive mindset. When your body feels good, it's easier to manage stress and stay focused on the positive. Even small changes like taking a short walk or drinking more water can have a big impact on your mental health. Finally, remember that breaking free from negative thinking is a journey, not a destination. There will be days when it's harder to stay positive, and that's okay. What matters is that you keep practicing these techniques and being patient with yourself. Over time, you'll build resilience and develop a mindset that's more focused on growth and positivity. So now imagine what your life could look like if you applied these strategies consistently. How much lighter would you feel without the weight of negative thinking? How much more energy would you have to pursue your goals and enjoy your relationships? The power to change your mindset is in your hands, and it starts with one small step. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, because in the next video, we're diving even deeper into the psychology of mindset and personal growth, equipping you with the tools to thrive in every aspect of your life. See you in the next one.